I tried to look for the Chief of Defense Staff, the service chiefs, and so on. Thank you very much. Once upon a time, I was in uniform too. Religious leaders and traditional rulers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a very good coincidence for me to say goodbye to you for tolerating me for more than 7.5 years now. It's good to reflect, as one of the speakers did, what used to happen here, attack either in the embassies or other places. In terms of security, security is number one thing, not only in the Northeast, but I think those who want to make us uncomfortable have reached even the federal capital. But I think they have been quite marginalized. We thank God for that. I honestly am counting the days. And luckily, democracy is a real good thing, because otherwise, how can somebody from the other end of Nigeria be the head of state and president for 2 terms? My hometown, to Niger Republic, is about 8 kilometers. When the Minister of Internal Affairs made his rule about closing filling stations, and it included the filling station quite opposite my house. So I told him that there are some of us that live within 10 kilometers from the border. Can he please be more kind to us, those who are living on the border, so that the filling station there will be serving us instead of closing everything. I said this is an opportunity for me to say goodbye to those of you who are here. And I honestly consider myself very lucky. I've been a governor, I've been a minister of petroleum, I've been a head of state, all in uniform. And then I took the up by being in detention. Then I came out, I dared the politicians. I tried 3 times, ended up in Supreme Court 3 times. And then the 3rd time I came out of Supreme Court, I addressed the press and people who were there. I was expecting sympathy, but they laughed at me. I said, "Good day." And the first time I tried, God sent technology, the permanent voter's card. So those fraudulent people who used to go around and said, "Bring so much money, I will give you 50,000 votes," they cannot do it because they can only give their own card. So God sent PVC. So those fraudulent people became unemployed. I tried 2003, 2007, 2011. And just like the collection here, our collection of Muslims and Christians, a person I used to respect a lot talked to me about ethnicity and religion. I said he should stop talking rubbish. I said I tried to be president of this country 3 times. And I ended up in Supreme Court 3 times. Who are the Chief Justices of the Supreme Court? a Hausa Fulani from Zaria, a Nufe man from Niger, and then a Jigawa man, Fulani man, my neighbor. They were all Muslims, they were all from the north. They all voted me out in the Supreme Court. So why does religion and ethnicity work there? I say I would keep on trying because I wouldn't allow anything to stop me. So the first time, yes, I tried and got it. So as well as the fifth time, and I think the sixth time. So finally, I can't even wait to go home. If you said CAC, I will move to Niger Republic. I think I refuse to say quite a number of things because I asked for it. If I can insist, there is no local government I haven't been from 2003 and 11. There is no local government I haven't visited in this country. And in 2019, when I wanted to go for the second time as president, I visited all the states. And the people that turned out across the country to see me, even if they hadn't voted for me, were more than what anybody can buy or force. So I believe a lot of Nigerians were saying, who is this Buhari who insisted on being voted? I think most of the people turned because of security, not security, because of they wanted to know who am I. Some of the stadiums are full. People were outside. And I assure you that I wasn't giving anybody any kobo because I didn't have enough to give out. But I think people developed curiosity to see who I was and why I kept on trying in spite of the setbacks. So I'm very pleased for this coincidence. I'm happy for this meeting that the constituency where tolerated me most, the federal capital, you are the people here. For me to say goodbye to you, and I assure you, I deliberately arranged to be as far away from you as possible. Not because I don't appreciate the love you have shown for me, but because I think I got what I have asked, and I would rather quietly retire to my hometown. And I believe it's safe enough. In spite of technology, it's not easy to get to Daura because, as I said, it's just a few kilometers to Niger Republic. So I will quietly be sitting there, and I assure you, having been a governor, a minister, then president twice, I think God has given me an incredible opportunity to serve the country. And I thank God for that. So please, whoever thought that there has been some form of injustice on him, we are all humans. There is no doubt I hurt some people, and I wish them pardon me. And those that think that I've hurt them so much, please pardon me. I thank you very much.